dirty Potter.
You can't be here. Red carpets are strictly for A-list film stars.
E-list?
I said A-list, you moron, not E.
Then why isn't your mother here?
Excuse me?
She starred in a film of mine last night, and she was definitely naughty. Your mom is the inspiration for a man bun and doesn't deserve any of the awards and smells like mothballs and is all done in CGI. So listen to your elders.
Oh, you just don't get your favorite director.
Your mentor hid leftovers under the red carpet and devoted a journal entry to Mechagodzilla.
Ouch! Your Beverly Hills mansion sensually massages your sister.
Your dad had a steamy makeout scene with your last movie, but got a terrible SAT score.
The new Doctor Who was made of your dog. Your Beverly Hills mansion blackmailed a fake shark.
Your therapist grossed less than the Green Lantern. Your dog kinda resembles Michael Jackson's pet monkey and burned down an animal shelter. But a wizard's got to know his limitations.
double stars in your favorite director.
Ugh. Huzzah! Looks like I just got bumped to the A-list.
Fine. You can stay. Just don't let it go to your head.
Your 15 minutes are almost up. What you doing?
I was meditating before I was so rudely interrupted.
Confucius says, who is really interrupted? The interrupter or the interruptee?
I don't think he ever said that.
Uh-huh. My Uncle Confucius used to always say that.
More like confused, just.
Hey! Your sister is on a parole and overdosed in the 80s with a fistful of every flavor beans and is all done in CGI.
Apada's lifelong resentment was ruined by you're dead, and that is no exaggeration.
Your mum will be found and killed by Liam Neeson and sprinkled bonsai clippings over your Beverly Hills mansion.
A failed video game adaptation completed a pilgrimage with your next movie. Now meditate on that for a while. Your ex is as stylish as your Beverly Hills mansion.
Your so-called career kinda resembles your stunt double, but your ex should do a movie with a lucky punk. And this isn't even my final form.
Your sidekick. Sensuary massages, rubber swords. Now meditate on that for a while. Your next movie went to rehab because of Jimmy Fallon's funny laugh, and that is no exaggeration. Um...
Your on-screen romance, one of Coolmer's dazzling friends, your dog, and is the human version of Jonah Hill's human undercarriage, and stars in an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. But you begin to bore the hell out of me.
You should do a movie with the new Doctor Who.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your uncle is a wise man.
How did you know his last name was Wiseman?
I'm out of here.
Excuse me, I asked for Rhodesian glacial-fed spring water. What is this swill?
I'm not your assistant, I'm your co-star.
Ah, my apologies. You must be ugly bystander number 3.
And you must be a very insecure and mean person.
Do you know who I am? You can't speak to me like that.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Huh.
Your face did full frontal nudity and makes me think about a 3-headed dog's droppings.
Your sidekick is about your next movie, and I mean that in the nicest way. You and an annoying excuse for CGI comic relief and your ex are a carbon copy of an uninspired sequel.
Ah. Your sidekick and stock footage explosions. New Tom Hardy, and that's just swell.
Your on-screen romance is an uninspired potty joke.
Your mentor was rated F for failure and will never know true love.
Your adopted kids. You're ruined by imaginary friend made of lunch meat, and wait till you hear the origin story. Hans Zimmer's epic score. Your dog.
Your red carpet dress is a worse version of your last plastic surgery. And your sister has adult braces, but you begin to bore the hell out of me.
Your ex is a carbon copy of Jimmy Fallon's phony laugh.
Your stunt double and your dog have tiny wands, which can be seen after the credits.
The bad cop is as stylish as you.
Turns out you're smaller and dumber in person.
They'd say the camera adds 10 IQ points. I've been living a lie.
It's okay. We'll fix you in post. I'm here to claim the free gold ring I saw on Craigslist. Is this the place?
You're too late. I was here first.
You have it then?
Not exactly. I've looked everywhere, and all I've found are whips and chains.
Clearly the ring hasn't presented itself to you because you are not worthy to behold it.
Oh, and I imagine you're worthy.
Way worthier than you.
Huh.
You got a terrible SAT score and sensually massage a filthy mudblood.
Your financial portfolio is yet another reboot of another reboot, and this is the whole story.
Your sister is as stylish as a knockoff Rolex, and painfully past an Arkenstone, and screams into pillows.
Ouch! Your sidekick worked with my long, firm staff. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
You got cancer after being exposed to this cursed lair, but a wizard's got to know his limitations.
Your financial portfolio was cast as your on-screen romance. Poof, begone.
Your character was seen gallivanting with the Ring of Power and can't afford a fistful of every flavor beans. Have you even seen the movie?
Ouch! Your therapist, an orc dork, and all in black and white.
Ugh. I told you, you're not worthy of its power.
You're right. It's clear that you and that cursed ring were made for each other. Besides, when it comes to jewelry, I've always looked cuter in ankle bracelets.
End of the line, Skidmark. Your career and your funding just dried up. But you could fund a summer's worth of blockbusters with all that money. And still have some left over for loaded nachos. But sharing is for dirty hippies. God only knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business. Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
I never took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money other girls saw, made the trade off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no past date. Hair dudes coming up my parents' gas tanks. Janky remoters were brushed off the shoulders. Crushing those opposed in my reign since they were older. Salute to the real dude who was standing behind me before I had bills to peel through. Or a piece of candy, or a piece of candy. Ladies make it clap, cheeks sandy. Pull out my handy dandy notebook. About to change of life with a prize. Oprah, brain blast, never hair, Lord Ultra. But you
Your last plastic surgery is reminiscent of your face, but has a fetish for your mom. Your Beverly Hills mansion and this dirty cash pile burned down an animal shelter.
Every other rapper helps these people sleep melatonin. Man, I done made it to the promised land.
Your so-called career is full of tasteless racist jokes, but is reminiscent of a low-budget softcore. Wow! Your mom owes millions to your iconic costume.
I am certain it was me walking the earth without a purpose. It was continuous, so searching, kept my head high. But I tried to put my hands to the sky, promised that I would fly a dot and I failed attempt. Competition wanted me to quit, but I ain't giving no consent. Pray one day we no longer have to worry about paying the rent, and those prayers were well spent. Came a long way, can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this star. Having to work this, how it's worth it, found my purpose. Went from the abyss to the surface, through the water, still working. Hey, and now I'm finally eating. Hey, the mission's been completed. Y'all see I can't be beaten. Infinity and over, I would never be defeated.
Your character and your mom tweeted angrily about an unprofitable venture.
Several years of my 20s, I never took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money other girls saw, made the trade off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no past date. Hair dudes topping up my parents' gas tanks. Janky remoters were brushed off the shoulders. Crushing those opposed in my reign since they were older. Salute to the real dude who was standing behind me before I had bills to peel through.
Your last movie and some hipster indie film will have to face your mom. Oh,
You know, so dark, don't know, catch up hearing it. Concentrate on the mission and on giving. Consistent in the rap game, get you plenty. Nobody deserves anything from me except my mother. And if I done today, wouldn't change this life. But came a long way. Can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this star. Having to work this, I was worth it. Found my purpose. Went from the abyss to the surface. The reward of constantly working. Hey, and now I'm finally eating. Hey, the mission's been completed. Can't y'all see I can't be beaten? Infinity and hope, I will never be defeated. If I change the world, well, homie, that's a bonus. Every other rapper helps these people sleep.
you and your adopted kids were a replicant. And don't you forget it, Muggle.
Moving me up, change.
Wow! Hans Zimmer's epic score transforms into your financial portfolio. Ugh.
Whether some mesmerizing, put you to sleep. Now I can't even see how I've been blessed. Can't even think of this journey being any more perfect. And we barely opened the curtains. 2 thumbs up reviews coming soon. That I am certain. It was we walking the earth without a purpose. It was continuous, so searching, kept my head high. But I tried to put my hands to the sky. Promised that I would fly a dot in a failed attempt. Competition wanted me to quit, but I ain't giving no consent. Pray one day we no longer have to worry about paying the rent, and those prayers were well spent. Came a long way, can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this star. Having to work this, I was worth it. Found my purpose, went from the abyss to the surface. The reward of constantly working. Hey, and now I'm finally eating.
Your sister thinks Meryl Streep is overrated and dies at the end and crashed the royal wedding. Wow! You and your iconic costume just don't get your business model. I swear it on my first 3 wives' graves.
Several years of my 20s, I never took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoff. Didn't get prison time like Bernie made off. It was money other girls, so I made the trade off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast take. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no pass date. Hairdos topping up my parents' gas tanks. Janky remoters were brushed off the shoulders. Crushing all the pose in my reign since they were older. Salute to the real dude.
Your mom had a steamy makeout scene with your favorite director and tweeted angrily about a filthy mudblood. Wow! Your therapist laundered money through your dog. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Looks like my financing just came through after all. No, now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank. I'm sure you'll be fine. You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.